One step closer to the first manned voyage to Mars. Mars One has selected its final 100 contenders to form a colony on the foreign planet. Ultimately, about 40 people are going to be selected to voyage to Mars. By the way, it's a one-way ticket. Sue Ann Pien is one of the final contenders, and she joins me now. I mean, from 20,000 people, they whittled it down to 100. You're one of them. What happens next? Walk me through it.
Hi, Melissa. So what happens next is we get to work in teams, and basically we're going to start to find out which one of us actually is suited for this mission and plays well with others.
So what is the competition like? I mean, it's about teamwork. What happens?
I think the most important thing right now is how we all interact as a team. That's going to be the most critical, important element of the mission. So a lot of the teammates are, we've kind of gotten together and we're trying to figure out what our personality types are. Which ones of us are messy and like to leave our underwear on the floor and not, and I think those things are going to become uber important.
I think the one thing that's on everyone's mind out in our audience right now is, Sue Ann, it's a one-way ticket, right? I mean, if you go, you're not coming back. You're cool with that?
Yes. So I'm very well aware that it is a one-way ticket. We were all notified of that in the very beginning.
How do you feel about that?
To me, this is one thing that I love space. I've always wanted to go out there, and I think it's been difficult to kind of talk to my loved ones about it at times. They don't want me to go. But it's also something that I feel a calling for, and I'm pretty prepared to go.
You're prepared. I mean, you realistically feel like this could come along. They could give you the phone call. I think it's supposed to happen. They're thinking 2024 is when it could happen. And you could go and never come back. Emotionally, you're prepared for that? You're okay with that? You're going to go live on Mars, die on Mars? I mean, you're not coming back.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of what I've been doing is I've been going out in the world. I have this 10 years left on Earth bucket list. And last year I spent time abroad. I climbed a volcano in Bali. I went shipwreck diving. I went surfing in Hawaii. Everything that I've wanted to do my entire life, I'm kind of going out into the world and doing that now. And also, spending as much time as I can with relatives and loved ones.
What do you think it's going to be like to be on Mars? How do you picture it right now? I mean, you say that you're trying to see if you can live with someone who's going to leave their underwear on the ground. You're picturing a ground where you're leaving your underwear. You think you wear underwear on Mars, obviously.
Right. Well, I used to live on a sailboat for a year. It was a 27-foot sailboat, which is about 9 meters with another person. Granted, we got to come on and off board, but I think it gives me a pretty good idea of what it's like to be in a tight, enclosed space. And I think it's probably much like being on a base in Antarctica. They have a really great high quality of life. They've actually worked a lot of things out, and it's probably no different.
Well, Sue Ann, best of luck to you and keep us posted. Very cool. Congratulations on making this huge cut. Only not so many people left. Thank you.